can shoot up into a sitting position. My chest is heaving, and my body is dripping in sweat. I put my hands over my heart in hopes of getting it to slow down as I gulp deep breaths in between heavy pants. I hope I didn't scream. I hope I didn't scream. I listen for footsteps. The only sounds I hear are coming from the torrential downpour outside my window. I try to get my eyes to focus on my surroundings, but I can only make out the little red numbers illuminated on the black alarm clock on my dresser. 3:30. That number haunts me. I take a deep breath again and plop my body back down on the bed. I've been having the same nightmare for the past 21 years. My new therapist prescribed a sleeping pill that's been helping me sleep dreamlessly. Tonight it isn't enough, though. Not that anything ever will be. If the nightmare was just that, a nightmare, it wouldn't hurt so much. If I could understand it, maybe it would hurt less, maybe more. Who knows? No amount of counseling is ever going to make me feel safe anywhere. I can't sleep without my bedroom door locked and double-bolted. I can't go anywhere without a wooden baseball bat in my car and a can of pepper spray in my purse. I don't feel safe anywhere, not even in my dreams. A minute later, I hear him pounding on my door. This is the issue with having a roommate. I sigh, getting up to open it. "Are you okay, cowboy? I heard you scream." Aubrey asks as his concerned blue eyes search my face. "I'm good, Aub. Go back to sleep. It's still early," I reply with a weak smile, hoping that appeases him enough. He takes a deep breath and runs a hand through his shaggy, dirty blonde hair. "I'd feel better if you'd let me stay here. Besides, Cole would kill me if I leave you alone right now." I roll my eyes at that. Aubrey, Cole is in New York, and he's nobody to kill you over leaving me alone. He shakes his head dismissively and pushes past me to step into my room. Aubrey and I have been best friends since we met 13 years ago when I moved into Maggie's house. She is Aubrey's adoptive mother and my guardian. Both of us attended the University of Chicago, so it was only natural that we would room together. That was 7 years ago, and we've been living together ever since. He now works for an up-and-coming advertising agency, and I'm a third-year law student at Loyola University. "Where's Haley?" I ask as I walk back to bed. "She left. We broke up. Long story. We'll talk about it later," he replies as he looks around my room, probably trying to locate my extra comforter. I sigh. "Aub, really, I'm fine now. I'll get a glass of water and I'll be fine. Promise." He stops and searches my face again before sighing and shaking his head. "All right, Blake. You know where to find me. If it happens again, though—" "I know. Here." I interrupt as I give him the key to my room. He gives me a kiss on the head before closing the door and locking it behind him. I switch on the television while yawning and stretching my back. I should find reruns of SportsCenter on right now, which is exactly what I need. When I find the channel, I smile at the sight of Cole in his sharp navy suit and tie. I let his smooth voice soothe me as I drift back to sleep. Later, I feel my bed sink and wake with a start. What is Aubrey doing? I turn to see Cole grinning widely as he shows me the key I'd given Aubrey earlier. After a couple of minutes of staring at him, I realize I'm not dreaming and launch myself at him, sobbing uncontrollably.